Now, political parties have pledged to avoid violence and desist from engaging vigilantes during the electioneering period at an inter-party dialogue on election violence mitigation organized by the National Peace Council. Director of Conflict Resolution for the NDC, Abraham Amaliba, called on the Peace Council to advise the EC to discharge its mandate without fear or favor.
The National Peace Council, after engagement with political parties and other stakeholders, have inaugurated a 13-member committee to monitor the adherence and compliance of the Code of Conduct for the eradication of political vigilantism by political parties. The committee members derive from the NDC, NPP, National Security, IDEC, the Peace Council, EC, among others, have all pledged to initiate the move to educate their members. Some of the issues raised at the event included the EC's decision to avoid the use of indelible ink in the voting processes and the inability of the EC to release serial numbers of BVR kits used in the recently held limited voter registration exercise. Director of Conflict Resolution for the NDC, Abraham Amaliba, noted the EC must be fair in discharging their duty.
What I have indicated, and I'll still emphasize on that, is for the Peace Council to ensure that the Electoral Commission is above board. The Electoral Commission should rise above all the political parties and ensure that there's a level playing field. The Electoral Commission has the task to ensure that these elections are free and fair. And so, if you have the Electoral Commission rising above the political parties and ensuring that it discharges its responsibilities without fear or favor and without any favoritism, I think that these elections would come out as one of the most peaceful elections.
Director of Finance and Administration for the NPP, William Yamwa, indicated that the party does not have any vigilante group and will not employ any in the December elections.
We don't have vigilante groups. We believe in the institutions of this country, and that is the police service, the military, or the Ghana Armed Forces. So if even our own internal activities, we entrusted the security operations to the care of the security, then that should give you the assurance that NPP believes in the institutions of this country.
Board Chairman of the National Peace Council, Reverend Dr. Edu Jemfi, maintained his outfit will continue to play its role as it has begun engagement with the EC to iron out the concern.
We had earlier discussion on the indelible ink and all of those things. All those things have been dropped. So they came back to us and gave us a brief on some of the things they put in place. We also drew their attention to the minor things they need to look at to ensure that people become satisfied with the nature of their work. We gave them some other suggestions. Key one is it possible for them to meet all the presidential candidates and EC and the presidential candidates all alone, so that it allays their fears. They can then talk to them, listen to whatever they are saying, put out their concerns and all of those things.